All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahasham, Harachak Wadash. Double honors be to the apostles and others at Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this 100% truth. Much peace and blessings be unto you, hopeful. Let that push not this word of thought, truth, and sincerity. To all you alchemists, say Shalom. I'm the accurate. I'm from the servants Yahweh, Yahushai Camp, coming in with a quick kick, going to the book of Matthew, the 9th chapter, verse 35. It says, "And Yahweh Shai went about all the cities and villages, teaching in the synagogues, and preaching the gospel of the kingdom, and healing every sickness and every disease among the people. But when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion on them, because they fainted and were scattered abroad as sheep having no shepherd." All right, then saith he unto his disciples, "The harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. Pray therefore the Lord of the harvest that he will send forth laborers into his harvest." Which when it said the laborers are few, that's going into the prophets, man. All right, because although Yahweh Shai, him being the Lord, and the apostles, the apostles, they're all technically prophets. Yahweh Shai was a prophet. The apostles are prophets. Hey, but the reason why I said laborers are few is because they were basically the only ones at the time with the understanding. But then over time, after Yahweh Shai went back to the spirit world, you started having more disciples like Onesimus, Timotheus, all right, Barnabas, Apollos, all those Akim. All the way up to now, 2023, circa 2023, you got the order of the elders, that passed away. Then you had the apostles right now, the older apostles. Then you have the elders below them, and then the rest of the Akim. So pray therefore the Lord of the harvest, so they will send forth laborers into his harvest. Yeah, and the thing is, although we're at the very end of this thing, this could be the last year, 2023, the whole full year of the prophecies. I remember last year I was speaking to one of the Akim, from the GMS Cleveland camp, and he made mention 2023 could be the first year of the kingdom, and I was like, damn, yeah, that could be it. I mean, it could be it. So although we're at the end of this thing, we still got a lot of work to do, man. Or that's what the other apostles made the mention. You can never do enough, because you could spend the whole day reading, watching edifying videos and teaching and doing the whole thing, the same 3-step cycle 24/7. It's still there's still a lot of work to go around, especially now in these times because of all the prophecy jumping out the book. You link to that movie Goosebumps, and you have that one kid who unloosed one of the seals of the books, and when he unloosed that seal, you had all the words, in their ink form. They jumped out the pages of the book, and then they formed the abominable snowman and Slappy the dummy, and you had all those monsters manifest, in real life. And that's what's happening with these scriptures. You have all these prophecies, jumping out the books, and although we all said that, it's not a cliche, it's happening now. All right, you see it manifesting. So I'm gonna get out the book of Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, verse 1. It says, "I will stand upon my watch, set me upon a tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak, and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry." So, those appointed times are now, man. All right, you second, this is the 15th chapter. You go into how this is going to be masked. They already see that now. In the news going to people dropping, man. People dropping. So prophecy is literally jumping out the books. That's why, I could do like 20 lessons per day. They had the time. Just reading some articles and then getting out like 2 or 3 precepts, filtering, the article out with those scriptures plus more. The Spirit hits them. That's what that's an example of works. So I'm gonna end it off in the book of John, the 21st chapter. Hey, we all need edification, man. The scripture's going to how the foolish heareth every word, but it's like not that. It's like a different precept going into how a wise man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. Hey, if we're wise, we're gonna take heed to what the men of the Lord have to say. Hey, it's basically reports, basically warnings we're sending forth, and with that, when you take heed, you can protect yourself, man. So John 21st chapter, verse 15, it says, So when they had dined, Yahweh shall say to Simon Peter, Simon son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, Feed my lambs. And That lamb is another word for sheep, all right? Which when Yahweh Shai came back on the scene as himself 2,000 years ago, he made the mention that he came here not for so-and-so, but for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Hey, because those lost sheep, together will become the flock, the believers of the Lord. It's really wonder how my sheep hear my voice. So that's going to them. So he said to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? He said unto him, yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, feed my sheep. And Yahweh Shai was when I was a shepherd, all right? He came here for his sheep. The same time, the prophets, they're doing as shepherds. And we're shepherding the sheep by giving you this edification, man. Feed my sheep as in teaching. They give him the reports. So he said unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he saith unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things, thou knowest that I love thee. How wish I say unto him, feed my sheep? So there's a lot of work to do regardless of it being the end. But I'm going to end it off right there. Until the next one, I can say shalom.